Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a great day today. So today's video is going to be a different one for my channel, and this is my moving vlog. If you have been keeping up with me in my last videos, I was just talking about how Devin found me an office because he actually moved his business too, and we were fortunate enough to have a space in that building that I could use for filming. So Devin has got me a new office. And I didn't film this video, the intro, until after the fact, so I'm already moved in. I'm getting ready to start filming regular videos and stuff. But thankfully, I did record most of the process of me moving, and today's video is going to be starting out with the construction. And this is going to be basically us remodeling, redoing the walls, the floors, fixing a few things. I'm just going to go over everything that I did in today's video. There's a couple of parts that I forgot to film just because this process has been long. We have been doing this kind of after he gets done with his work during the day, and just a few hours here and there, so that's why it's kind of taken so long. But I'm just going to show you what happened so far during the process. Then we're going to have a moving day where you get to see all my stuff in here, and then the last day is going to be me putting away all my makeup, and specifically like my eyeshadow palettes, because that's going to be a whole project in itself, because I have something really special planned for my room for my eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, if you enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe so that you know when the next video is coming out. The moving videos will be coming out fairly quickly because I have filmed like 3 videos. Like, I think this is going to be 3-part, maybe a 4th part, I don't know. We'll figure out how it goes. But yeah, just check it out, and thank you guys so much for your support. I love you all, and hope you enjoy watching.
Alright, so let's start with the first look at the new filming studio. So here it is, kind of rough, and I just did a little bit of an overview so you can see everything that's in here. And I'm trying to get as close to the wall as possible so I could show you guys literally everything that's in here. And it's kind of a small room, so there's not really a ton to show, but I tried my absolute best. A couple of things that are different from when we first got it is that the baseboards have already been ripped out. I will have a picture of that here on the screen, as well as the cabinets, the wall cabinets that were hanging. We went ahead and took those down. So this is essentially day 1, and it has these weird looking curtains in here. For some reason they made this room look like a fishbowl with the windows in here, and I think it was a kitchen at some point. But next thing we're going to is the bathroom. It's a little bit plain. Let me go ahead and switch on that light really quickly. And here it is. It's got 2 stalls, a double sink, which I'm not going to complain about, no paper towels, and also the ceiling's messed up here. I don't know what happened there. I guess the AC messed up or something. I have no idea. But it has the same flooring here that it does in the other room. And again, I showed a bunch of pictures on here as well, letting you see everything. And yeah, just a little bit of the before for you guys. And we're going to start remodeling soon. Construction, meet the crew. So this is actually going to be, the work's going to be done by my Devin, his friend Robbie, and our friend Roger. Those 3 are doing most of the work in here. And also around the corner here is Devin's mom. Her name is Becky. She's going to be working for Devin in his print shop. He has a lot of things going on here right now. But this is everyone. Now, the first project that we tackled is painting the windows. Aside from the construction, this is the first thing that I did. We actually spray painted the windows. 1, for privacy, and 2, I have something very special in mind here. And here's a little bit of a time lapse showing you the process. I don't know if anybody was interested in this. I honestly just wanted to do it just in case, because I thought it would be fun to see later on the process. I don't know. It's probably just me, and that's okay. But enjoy this little time lapse here. Oh, and I know it's really, really spotty, so just hold on for that. And here's the aftermath of using said spray paint. It put little black particles of paint everywhere all over the floor. I had to do a lot of cleanup after this, but it didn't really matter because we were replacing the floor anyways. But yes, here is the window after I painted it. A little splotchy, but it's okay. A little messy, but that's okay. And this is from the outside, so you can see how it looks on the other side of the glass. And the other project that I tackled was actually painting the ceiling tiles black, because I guess I wanted to make it look a little bit moody in here. They're white right now, but I pulled down as many as I could, and we're going to try painting those by hand. The ceiling in here is really, really weird, the way they did it. There's so many different levels to it, so many layers. And that one tile that's missing in the second level, I can't show you here a good picture of it, but I'll have one here in a second. It had gorgeous high ceilings, and someone just ruined them. Like here. That is what's on the original ceiling. That is so pretty. I would love to have that. But that is what has been covered up twice, and they're actually white tiles. I don't know why they looked black in the beginning. Okay, hey guys, so here is a little update on the new filming space. I know it's a little bit of the work zone right now, but that's because it is. We are still trying to get some stuff done here, but I thought I would insert a clip here of our sort of mini progress. And it's hard to get the angles in here because it's not a very large room, but I will try my best. And also this thing right here in the center, Devin just bought this chair off of Marketplace, and I kind of took it over so I'd have somewhere to sit here while I was working. So I'll be working around that, I guess, or maybe I'll just sit down in it. Maybe I will just sit down in it while we do this tour. It feels really weird and it creaks. Okay, anyways, yes, so this door here, I have not done anything with it yet. We're still trying to decide if I'm going to replace it with something else because there's a piece of foam like right here that I'm trying to block some of the sound, but it's not working. Like there's no way to keep the sound from out in the hall from coming in here or vice versa. So we may end up replacing this entire door, even though I kind of like the half door concept of it. That's pretty cool. We have an update on the ceiling. Sorry to blind you. I painted my ceiling tiles black. I don't know why, I just wanted to do something different, and even the little thing here. A couple of these tiles still have some spots in them because I wasn't able to take all of them down off the ceiling to paint them. So I had to paint them in place, and it left, like it's really hard to do, getting the little grooves whenever it's on the ceiling. And then I still have a couple that I need to do touch-ups on. That one was the last one to go in, and it has fingerprints all over it. But I might wait and just do that a different day because honestly that project took forever. Now the wall here, this is pretty much where I'm going to be filming at. This would be my little background. I've only gotten one thing of wallpaper up because I ran out of time last night before I left. But the panels here, it actually was like this wall over here where it's got the vertical lines and the paneling. But what we did, we had some extra paneling left over, and so we just reversed it and flipped it. That way I would have a flat surface to work with and I could put my wallpaper up. And I also found out that this outlet doesn't even work. And in fact, it may shock you. So we still have to figure out what to do with that. And luckily, whoever was here before left some paint here, and it's the same color as what's on the walls. So I've been able to use that to do touch-ups. The walls are actually not in terrible shape. I probably wouldn't hurt them to get like a new roll, like a clean paint application, but I'm just going to deal with it for now. Like there's only a few spots here and there that look a little bit weird, but that might just, I can probably just wipe that up. But yes, and I'm using that outlet there for my, prop my little cell phone on. I put it right here on top of the outlet, and I'm using that as kind of like my shelf for my cell phone while I'm working. So I like to listen to YouTube videos while I work. We have our wallpaper rolls on the floor there because I was just kind of measuring out how many, like if I had enough. And so far, I think we're good. I actually have a roll that I won't be using, hopefully. And this thing here is going to be a headache. Like I'm going to put a bar going all the way across or like a floating shelf. But this, I don't know if it's someone upstairs or downstairs, but every time somebody flushes, you hear like hissing sounds come out of it. I'm going to cover it, but now like you can see their very professional plumbing job there with the saran wrap shoved in one of the pipes. I don't understand that. But anyways, we're just going to cover that up, and I'm going to have someone come in here and seal it properly, or I'll get Devin to do it. And hopefully won't be making these weird noises during my videos. Now that I've finished, well, almost completely finished the ceiling, we are going to be replacing the floor soon. Probably today or tomorrow. I just went with the sheet vinyl, just something soft and cheap. Just because this isn't our house, obviously. I don't want to buy top of the line for it. When it's just going to be me in here, it'll be fine. And plus, if it's softer, if I drop anything, maybe it won't break, hopefully. And it's so sad whenever I look at this floor because I had thought I had done such a good job painting that I didn't leave but like a couple of marks on the floor, which didn't matter if they were there anyways because it's obviously being covered. But then I started rolling those panels that are up in the ceiling, and I got paint everywhere during that. And I stepped in it and I tracked it everywhere. It's just been a mess. So it's definitely a good thing we're replacing that. Now let's roll over to this side of the room. Ooh. And I had to take a little snack break. Got me some cinnamon graham crackers from Aldi's. Love those. But yes, now this part of the room. So the walls, or I keep wanting to call it the walls. These are actually windows because for some reason they made it like a fishbowl in here. And it was just wasted space and I didn't really know what to do with it. But I decided to turn these into shelving units. So there's going to be a few wood boards going this way and support in the middle. And that's where I'm going to display some of my makeup. So that's why I painted the background black. It's a little bit spotty, but I think either I'll just leave it the way it is and I'll worry about it because there's going to be something on the back side of it. You won't see any light coming through whatsoever. Or I will paint it with chalk paint and maybe to where I can draw on it. I don't know. Still trying to figure that out. This will probably be where more of my makeup is. My eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that. And then that one is going to be for maybe skincare. I don't know. I'll have fun figuring it out eventually. And I still have to go, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I still have touch-ups to do and I have to get the paint off of this light. I want to replace it soon, but for now, these lights are gonna have to stay in here. They're just so bright and it drives me crazy. I want like recessed lights or canned lights, something, or maybe a track light where I can control where the light goes, like maybe shining on the two windows with all the makeup products. I think that would be really pretty. But that'll be the last thing I change, so it's not a big to-do. I'm not going to worry about it for now. But also, sorry, that chair squeaks so much. And it's a football chair. I don't like football, but it works. So I do have my own bathroom. Very thankful for that. Although right now it's just kind of where we're putting all the remnants from all the work we're doing. So it's kind of a mess in here. It looks really rough and it doesn't echo as much in here either because of all the stuff. But we have 2 toilets. There's multiple bathrooms on this floor, so it's not like anyone's gonna miss it. And then these are the cabinets that were in the other room and installation. Like there's just random stuff in here. And also they put like 50 brooms. Like they have so many different things for cleaning. And I can't get to it right now, but this was the entrance to the bathroom from the outside. But we got permission. We were able to wall it off and make it into my own closet. So this is a private bath now, and I have a big old closet to walk into with stuff. I don't know if you could hear that on camera or not, but this is why I'm having to do some soundproofing work. We're not there yet. These panels are going to be put on the outside of the glass to help kind of dampen the sound outside. And then I'll have some on the inside too to kind of dampen my sound from going out into the hallway. But yeah, everything's kind of a mess here, and there's a lot of supplies here. I'm going to try and reuse as much of this as I can without having to buy more because we are on an extremely tight budget. But yeah, sorry it's not more exciting to watch, but that was just a little mini update for you. And I might do some pictures so you can see with the wallpaper what it looks like whenever it's completely done. So just stick around for that. And here is a few pictures of the process installing the peel and stick wallpaper. It is from Amazon. It was extremely affordable. I think it was only $6 or $7 a roll. I'll make sure I have that link down below in case anyone is curious. And it actually stuck pretty well to the paneling. I was really surprised. And I ended up not having to use all of the wallpaper that I got. I ended up saving 2 rolls of it, so we'll be able to use it for other projects. But I just love the look of gray and white brick. I think it's so pretty and it makes a nice background. I've had it before and I missed whenever I left that building, so I figured I would bring it into the new space as well. It looks like y'all got it under control. Yeah, that looks like you're doing good. Except for I'll be in there knocking shit over. Hey, look, I got documentation that you actually clean. Oh my god! Y'all are cleaning in tandem.
Where's dustpan?
Ah! I was looking at the screen, but yeah, I didn't move back. Okay, so we have another update. We got the sheet vinyl flooring installed, and I love the way this looks. This actually got a really good deal at Lowe's. It was supposed to be $1.39 a square foot, but we managed to get it on clearance, and there's my mess in there and all the remnants. We'll eventually clean this up. This is going to be the last room we mess with, but look at this. This looks so much better. What I was saying, the floor was originally $1.39 square foot, and I got it for 57 cents square foot. So I was able to do this room for $80. I think it's a good deal, and it's really pretty. It looked better here than it did in the store. But yeah, and also we had to cut the little paneling there. It was ripping away anyway, so now I'm just gonna have to prime it and paint over it. It's fine. Oh, and also I finished the wallpaper. I got it all done. I forgot to film a couple parts of it, but it's fine. Actually, I think I did pretty good. The only part that went a little bit weird is right here. The pattern is off there because I was trying to use remnants for this last strip instead of opening up the new one because I figured I could use the other roll for some other project. But that's it. No one's going to be able to see that there anyways, so I don't know why I'm pointing it out to you. It's just one of those things because I know it's there. It's going to drive me crazy, but hopefully I forget about eventually. The wallpaper itself, I actually really like this. I was wanting what we had in a previous office, and they didn't sell it anymore, so I had to go with this one. And I don't know if I would recommend it to people. Like, it is okay, the adhesion's really good, but it is about impossible to match up the pattern. Like, it would match perfectly up here and look great, and then the further down you go, it starts to look bad, and I don't know why that is. Like, right here, you can see where it's messed up, but further up, well, maybe I messed up there too. Well, shoot, maybe I just did that one bad. Well, okay, the others, I promise you, they'll match up around this area because that's where I started with it, and then as it goes down, it goes off. I don't know. It just irks me a little bit. Just a tiny little bit, but it's okay. But that is I don't know how many days we've been doing this. It's been taking a while because I'm trying to do stuff at home and this in the spare time and help Dad with his business. So we're just doing what we can, and that's why it's taking a little while. But that is the latest update.
Give me a second.
Yeah, Robbie.
I'm not pushing against it.
You're going to be in my vlog.
Alright.
He's going to be on YouTube. We'll get him some girlfriends.
Push. Ready? Oh! I can't push. Think about that. Perfection. Done. Alright. Pretty close. She can like come in with a planer and plane everything and be done.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fine. Let's screw this thing in.
That works. Thank you. It looks good.
And here is the last project we're going to go over in today's video, and honestly it's one of my favorites, and Devin actually really liked this one as well. I didn't think he would care for it as much, but this is just on the outside of the windows to help dampen the sound a little bit from the hallway because there's a ton of echo in there, and it kind of makes it to where I don't hear it as much in here, and also help my sound not be as much outside. But they're so soft. I love the way they feel. These are actually really affordable, and if anyone's interested in these, they will be linked down below as well. I kind of want to do a few more projects with these type of the foam pads, and this is the window that doesn't have them installed yet. It was the larger window in front of Devin's office.
And you can see here where the light was kind of showing through, but with those panels up, you can't tell at all. So this is the before and after. I love the way this lined up. I liked putting them in opposite directions. I think it gives a little bit more interest, and I don't know if it helps it be more sound absorbing. I have no idea, and again, I feel the need to touch them because they're so soft. But I absolutely love it, and they do offer these in different colors so you can make some cool patterns.
Alright, well that is all the updates that I have right now for the remodel process of the office. There were a couple of things that I forgot to film, and that's why the video kind of ended abruptly. But the next part is going to be me actually moving in my products. So if you want to see kind of a sneak peek of everything that I have, make sure you stick around for that video. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone's having a great day or night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!